made a cooking video in a while, so I thought I'd throw together a pretty simple little omelet. I've already got the bacon cooked. I'm going to leave it in there just a little bit longer. I drained the bacon grease off, and now I'm going to put in mushrooms and chopped onions. Okay, let's pan down. Okay. All right. There we go. Here's our onions and our mushrooms. The objective, you know, you can do an omelet just about any way you want to. But the objective is to cook all the guts of the omelet first, then set them aside, and then make, you know, the omelet itself. Put the guts in it. I'm stirring my eggs. If I had eggs, I'd be stirring. What am I saying? I'm stirring anyway. There we go. That's pretty good. I don't like them to be as consistent as like scrambled eggs. Because, well, let's face it, that's just kind of boring. Then I've also got a couple of pieces of mozzarella cheese that I'm going to fold in there. It shouldn't take too long. Everything's already hot. Mushrooms don't take too long to cook anyway. They're just standard mushrooms. They're not portobello or anything really awesome and cool. They were on clearance. Give me a break. It's always tempting to me to just throw more stuff in there, you know. I have to stop myself at like 3 ingredients. Otherwise, half my kitchen's going to be in this omelet. And I guess I have that condition, or whatever you want to call it. I mean, you've seen the videos for the tower. Seen me and Leathers in video. I mean, you know, when do I stop? I just keep going on and on. Okay, that's cooked enough, see? That's cooked enough. Now I'm going to take them completely out. Some chefs and cooks and stuff on TV say, now we're going to let the meat rest. Ah, screw that. It's not going to rest. What's it going to do? Rest in my stomach? Okay, I put in a little olive oil. You don't want too much because it'll make it way too easy for the egg to slide around on you. But I also want to be able to get this sucker out of here without it sticking to this pan, because the pan is getting a little bit, well, the whatchamacallit, what do you call that stuff? Teflon is kind of beginning to wear out. I don't like to think about where it's going, because that's pretty damn obvious. In my stomach. So I guess I've got Teflon innards or something. Now I treat an omelet similar to the way I treat a frittata, in that it gets shaken over the heat gently. want the heat to slowly rise up through the egg and slowly cook it until it's at least 3/4 of the way cooked. There we go. Sometimes I do pop one of the bubbles and let some more get down in there. It's starting to solidify now. Yep, starting to solidify. Okay. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and put on all my goodies. Like I said, there are a lot of different ways to make an omelet. All of them involve breaking an egg. Ha ha ha. And I break the cheese up. Put that in. I don't expect the cheese to do a lot of melting. I really don't. Now for the tricky part. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. But now, you can see my problem, I hope. There's too much stuff in there. I mean, it's all going to be good and it's all going to wind up down here. But there's too much crap in there. Sometimes my eyes are bigger than my... I don't know, I've got pretty big eyes. The cheese is beginning to melt a little bit. Some people like their omelets taken all the way to where it's firm. Some people like it a bit runny. Well, that's enough for me. And then, you just slide it on out of there. Alright. And that is our omelet. Still can't quite see that. I'm out of practice. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. That's going to be so tasty. If you were here, you could share it with me. Thank you for watching.